Today I want to talk to you guys about the Purify Hydrogenator water bottle. That's a big word to say there. They did send me this product for a review, but they wanted me to show you what it is and how it works. Now, here's what you're going to get with the package. You're going to get the water bottle system here. You're also going to get a system to breathe in the hydrogen. So if you don't want to drink the water for some reason, which is supposed to be the best way to do it, you can also use this as a breathing system, and that's what this little part has to do here. And you get a power supply. Now this is USB-C. You do need the little power adapter to go plug that into to give it to some power. And you get an owner's manual for it. Now it does come in a couple of colors. They sent me the black. This here is the silver and the rose gold, which is actually really pretty. So they have different versions. These are all the same water bottles, again, just different colors. Now the water bottle holds up to 9.5 ounces of water, and what it is it generates hydrogen. Now there's some electronics in here and a filtration system, that kind of thing, and what it does is it adds hydrogen to it. Now this is all scientific stuff. You can read up on it. There are supposed to be a lot of health benefits to drinking hydrogenated water. I can't really go over all the benefits that has to offer because I'm not allowed to say that, but you can look it up, and I've been liking it. I can tell you this much, is it has helped me. I enjoy drinking the water of this. Now, one thing I do say is 9.5 ounces, that's not really that much water. If you need more water than that at a time, they do make a pitcher as well that does the same kind of thing with the same technology. But it gives me the opportunity to get up and refill this water bottle every single time I need. Now, the filtration system and the electronics, the scientific part that makes the hydrogen, it's called SPE and PEM technology. Again, you can look that up to show what that actually means on that. And it's supposed to generate up to 3,000 ppb of hydrogen. Again, a lot of technology stuff. Now, I don't actually have a way to test to see how much hydrogen is actually in the water or added to the water, so I can't show you that, but I can show you how this works. Okay, when you get the bottle, it's going to come like this. It has this little, this part of it here, which goes for the nose breathing kind of stuff, and there's water inside it, and it's supposed to be that way. And you need that for storage too. It's the membrane in here has to stay wet, but there's instructions on how to put this all to take this off. You want to make sure that you tip this upside down because the water will flow, and you want to unscrew this part to put this part on because it's not going to fit in there. And of course you want to take out this little card in here as well, and to do that you can take off the top part and dump out this here. So now this little bottle has got 2 holes in it, so you've got to be careful and know what you're doing with this. You put that back on. And again, this won't go on here with this particular part of it on there. Now, on the back side here is your charger port. So that's where you put your charger unit in right there. And the front is your screen and power button. I have this bottle filled with water. Now, I use filtered, reverse osmosis filtered water because I want the cleanest water I can possibly get, which is also better to use in this kind of bottle situation. Okay, here's a close-up of the screen for you. I'm going to press and hold this down for a couple seconds. It's going to flash the battery level, and then 5 minutes, and you have to hit it again quickly to hit the 10 minutes. So there's 2 low levels, 5-minute or 10-minute level. And then if you press it again once, this tells you how many ppbs, which is the hydrogen, is being added to it within this 10 minutes. So you can kind of see it going. There's a nice little blue light here at the bottom, as well as all the pretty bubbles and all that kind of stuff. Is pretty nice. And when it's done, it will give you an indication. It'll beep and let you know when it's done. Now, you should drink this water within 30 minutes of doing this process. I usually just drink it right away. Otherwise, you should redo it because the hydrogen will escape eventually. The other thing is you want to make sure that the cap is on nice and tight because this does build up pressure, and so when it's done and you release it, there may be a little bit of a pressure part of it. Okay, I have about 30 seconds left. I did change it over to the 5-minute one just for time-wise. Now, again, if I hit this button, you'll see how many of the ppbs have been added in that 5 minutes. So now we're about right at pretty much 1,500, a little over 1,500 ppbs added to it. So remember, it said up to 3,000, so that's double this. So you're actually probably going to get more if we do the 10-minute one. And There you go. It gives just a little beep and then it shuts itself off, so the light goes off and everything there too. One thing is too is there's no sound. There's absolutely no sound to this whatsoever. It's super silent. Okay, I'm going to show you this here. This is that the nasal breathing thing. Is you want to make sure that this little bottom cap is on. You want to fill it up with your purified water, and then we're going to take this and actually put this upside down and screw it on to this part first, like that, and then tip it upside back like this. And then there's a little cap, a little rubber cap. You got to take that part of it off, and then you place this little rubber hose part of it down in the middle like that, and this gives you your breathing treatment part of it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on for you, and it's working. Now I don't think we could see anything coming out of this, but it is, I see it bubbling inside here, and so the water is working. It doesn't look like there's any kind of a mist or any like condensation kind of stuff. So it's just pure hydrogen coming out of this little nose breathing system. So there you have it, a detailed look at the Purify Hydro Generator water bottle. Really nice. If you are looking to take advantage of some of the health benefits of hydrogen, you definitely want to give this one a try.